Yeah.
Are you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, yeah. Are you ready?
Welcome back to the Cheeky Mellow show. Hey, no more war topics. It's a mad thing.
It's gone.
Mad thing. Down the hill, bro. Down the hill is gone.
But what have we got for them?
Alright, listen, the world topic is going to be replaced now with something new. It's going to be a quick topic. Quick topics. It's going to be a quick
Come
thing.
like me and dribble.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we don't want to ramble on too much for the whole show and that.
Yeah, for real.
Because we're going to keep it sweet, short and jolly. And obviously we've got the live topics as well for you.
Hey.
That's still here, that's still about, and obviously we still got the hot topics.
Mad.
Aye, it's mental.
It's mental.
But what's the live topics gonna be about today, bro?
So, the live topics. It's a bit mad.
Madder.
What do you do when you have a massive amount of income?
So what do you do when you start making a high stream of income, guys?
Like, what do you do?
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna dive into that soon enough. And then the hot topics for today, the spicy thing. Obviously, a few weeks ago there was a little madness with the blue story thing.
The blue story, yeah, I would say the blue story thing.
With the shenanigans in the cinema and that. So we're just gonna divulge our little opinion on that.
Yeah.
We're a bit late, but better late than never.
It's true, my
Better
guy.
never,
It's
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
And it's a big something.
You know what I'm saying? But the hot topic, the quick topics for today,
Aye.
bro. Pow, 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 pow. Jeez. Oh, but let's get straight into it, man. The quick topics for today. Obviously, last night there was a little madness that happened last night, but the way we're recording this, it's not last night for us. Do you know what I'm saying? But a madness happened, didn't it? In the early hours of the Saudi Arabian times, Joshua Ruiz, innit? Joshua Ruiz. Anthony Joshua and Ruiz, bro.
Who do you think's gonna win?
My money's on Joshua, bro.
You think?
I think, listen, if you guys are betters, I would say put £10 on Joshua to win in the 10th round. But it's already happened, innit? He's gonna get. But listen, watch. When this happens, you're all gonna be like, "Oh no, they filmed it afterwards. They filmed it afterwards." But this was filmed before the fight, guys.
That's what,
I'm telling you, this is gonna happen.
He's
yeah?
even sure and that. He's looking juju and
Very sure. Joshua's gonna knock him out in the 10th round. But Ruiz is gonna thump him down in the first few rounds.
Yeah.
He's gonna knock him out first. It's gonna be like the other way around. So Ruiz is gonna knock Joshua down first, and then Joshua's gonna get back up and start pumping Ruiz down, and Ruiz is gonna keep falling. 10th round, gone, finished, finitos amigos.
See, you know what I think?
Finitos amigos.
I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what I think? I think Joshua is just gonna thump him up here for the first. I say the first 3-4, bro. Because I think he's hurt about that last fight still. I think he's very hurt, but he's not showing it. What he wants to do is just thump a man up.
Thump.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what I can see it. This time looks different, bro. And that's why I feel like he's gonna thump him up. And obviously, people saying last time the game was fixed and all of these things. That's apparently.
What happened, innit?
Yeah,
last time, innit? But Joshua.
Apparently.
Like everyone takes L's, innit? Like he's new to the boxing game. This Ruiz guy's been boxing since he was 6 years old. Do you know what I'm saying? But Joshua, like he's just come into this thing, bro. He's just come into this thing. It's a new thing for him. Like it's not just boom boom boom. Like he's been doing it since 6 years old. Like the Tyson Furies and all these man there.
But you know you got to say it straight up. Man eats Niger food, my guy. Niger food, fam.
Yeah, that's why he's hench and people are thinking he's taking some steroids and that.
He's eating Niger food.
Steroids.
Listen, he's gonna thump man up with that. Hey, listen. I don't.
Madness.
Listen, you see Ruiz. I'm not gonna lie, my man's fat, fam.
But yeah, man. Alright. So your last predictions for what's gonna happen. Obviously, this already happened, so we're just gonna put our 2-2s on it. like I've already said, Joshua's gonna thump him down on the 10th round. Thump him down in the 10th round. What do you think, bro?
I'll say Joshua's gonna knock him out probably 6-7 round, you know.
6-7.
I'll say 6-7 around there.
That's enough.
Because you know, listen, I'm not gonna lie. AJ, you gotta do it, my guy.
Alright, AJ, please don't
You gotta
let me
do
down,
it, my guy. Like, seriously,
if
man.
it comes down to now, when this comes out on the Sunday, and
AJ
Joshua's
got knocked
lost,
out. Even knocked out. Imagine you got knocked out, bro.
oh, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Oh,
Then our
my days.
opinions will be done. They'll be absolutely done.
Like you said, I can't remember a couple episodes. It's done.
Don. Don. But anyways,
Done.
the live topics.
This one's a bit mad still, you know, because
It's about my mad thing.
yeah, because you know when you actually deep it, a lot of people who actually do get a lot amount of income, yeah, it just looks like they're spending on baguette chains and things like that, you know, like and stunting with it. But what we're gonna actually break down to you is like, what do you actually do with your money? Like, what do you actually have to, what actually goals do you need to hit with your money? Because there's some people that actually have a strategic plan with their money, and there's some people that just, I don't know, G, like they just want to enjoy life, innit? YOLO. Is that what it is? This YOLO style, innit?
You have to, bro.
What is that? What you feel? YOLO style.
Listen, no, it's not even like I feel like that. But all I'm saying is, yeah, if you work hard for your money, you should be able to spend it the way you want to spend it. That's what I think, bro.
But when you're getting a high source of income, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
With high power comes high responsibility.
Man heard that in Spider-Man.
With great power comes great responsibility. Remember that, Pete.
I'm not gonna lie.
But that quote there, it started from Spider-Man, but it impacted the world. The world, guys. Because that episode, like, that saying there is a powerful saying, you know.
No,
with
it's
high
true.
power becomes high responsibility, and that goes with life as well, guys.
Listen, movies, they tell you, they give you little subliminals, you know. Never get twisted. Movies,
Yeah, no,
they
for
do
real,
it. They
for
do
real,
it. Never
for
get
real,
twisted.
For real.
But let's get back onto it. Let's say if you had a high source of income, my bro,
Yeah.
would you look at things like buying land or investing in something for the community?
Like, bro, listen.
Because people aren't doing this, bro.
You have to invest in no matter, like, even if you win like the lottery, you have to invest the money, because money just going down, or even you just saving it, putting it in the bank, just leaving it there, it's not gonna do nothing. Do you know what I'm saying?
It just
just chills there, and when money chills there, it's eventually gonna go down.
It goes to zero.
Do you know what I'm saying? But if you invest it, you need money to be multiplying, and that's what investing is. It's multiplying whilst you're not doing nothing. You're doing your thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're getting a little source of income. That's why you can do the housing thing.
Yeah.
You can trade forex. Do you know what I'm saying? But you gotta know what you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Can't just go into it blindly.
do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't make sense.
It don't make sense. You know like that. But yeah, there's many things you can do. But like the thing is, when you say the people getting it to their heads and that, like, so what, bro? So what? Like, yeah, it's a bit of a madness that people stunt in that. But if you're a person that you look at that and you're inspired by that, then that's on you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like me, I was raised as a person that I don't need to be inspired by that shit.
No, it's true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We was raised better.
Raised better. Hey.
Listen, raised better. Trust me.
But yeah, man, that's like my two C's on that, bro. Like, the money thing, like, when you make it, you should be able to spend it the way you want to, but at the same time, with high power becomes high responsibility. So, like, me personally, I wouldn't flaunt it, but I would buy things that I like. I would make sure my kids are provided for, and they...
All your loved ones, innit?
Do you know what I'm saying?
After them.
Everyone's looked after, 100%. And yeah, like, live life, man. Live life.
No, it's true, man. Because even with, like, buying land and stuff, like buying land and things like that,
Mm.
I would do it, but I don't have that money to do that. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I got to sort out my priorities first. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel everybody should be with their money. They shouldn't be like a proper selfish person. They should be selfless, man.
No, for real, G.
Come on, man.
For real, bro.
When you have, I'm not gonna lie, money's not all the power, but money has power, and it depends on what you do with it. It makes you out to whatever person you are.
So who do you look at more as inspiring? Do you look at Richard Branson, or do you look at someone like 50 Cent? Who's more inspiring to you, bro?
You know why I actually say 50 Cent? Because I feel like he's come from the proper community, and he's come from his community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really dug down into Richard Branson's past, but I feel like at one point in time
he made it from nothing as well. He came from a council estate.
But I feel like he was fed by someone. Like someone gave him a silver spoon at one point in time.
Oh, all right. What about Lord Sugar then? You know more about his history and that.
Yeah.
So look at him. What do you think about him compared to someone like a 50 Cent?
See, I respect Alan Sugar a bit more, just as because of him as a person. I'm not gonna lie to you. And where he's come from, he's come from the gritty and bitty, and he has to work his trades. You know what I'm saying? And he's done his thing. He doesn't need to be from the ghetto or anything. He just done his trades of what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And now he's sitting in the seat where he wants to sit, and he's done well for himself. Like, so I respect it, man. Like 50 Cent, like he's another person who's come from his community and he's done his thing. He's gone through his trades as well. But at the same time, he's still promoting bullshit at times. Like, you know what I'm saying? He still fuck around with the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that you can say, it was a bit funny, but at the same time, this is a bit of fuckery. Alan Sugar don't do that shit. Like, he just does him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
So, big up Sugar, man.
Trust me, dog.
Man, Sugar. Man, them Sugar.
But yeah, man. So, like, my last point on this topic, really and truly, is like you said, like a 50 Cent can be inspiring because we know his background and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you see him flaunting it, like even Floyd Mayweather, I respect Floyd Mayweather to the fullest, because if I asked you now, do you respect Floyd Mayweather or do you respect what's his name, that Playboy guy, Hugh Hefner?
He's
What is that his name? Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. That's the one that died though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I
that's
don't really respect what he does. So.
But that's what I'm saying though. But a lot of people they don't look at him as like the way they look at Floyd Mayweather.
True, no, that's very true.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like with him, he's all okay and that, it's all fine and dandy. But with Floyd Mayweather, it's like, oh, you're a little pagan and all of that, you little woman beater and all of this and all of that.
I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like the way Mayweather moves.
Why not? He's a person.
He's too much.
He's a person that he affirmed everything that he's got. He's affirmed it. He says he is the best. He affirmed being the best. He affirmed being the richest. He's the richest.
I get that.
He makes his money. He's the guy, bro.
No, I get
He's the
that.
guy.
No, I get that. I get that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get all of what you're saying to me. But what I don't
What do you like about Mayweather?
But what I don't get, what's he trying to prove? Who's he trying to prove it to? Is he trying
Just
to prove
because what?
himself?
Just because what? Just because
to...
what? He doesn't show you videos of him giving to charity and stuff,
No,
or giving back to the community.
No,
like,
bro.
or like what other people do for clout.
It's just, for me, it's a more of a humble thing. Like, bro, if you have that much money and he evidently does,
which he worked very hard to do
something else with it, bro. Don't promote it in that way, because then you're showing others to promote money in that way.
But look how many people at the same time he's inspired for people from the ghetto, but that people who understand that lifestyle, they want that sort of stuff.
But bro,
like how many people he's inspired to get out of the ghetto in a legitimate way. Like look at that Jonte Davis guy, the Jonte Davis guy.
Who's that?
The boxer, bro. The little young boxer, like he's Mayweather's taking him on his ring and that.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know names like that.
Like the guy with the tats and that.
I think I've seen him before, but I don't know names like that. I'm not gonna lie in boxing. But when I see him, I know him still.
Say no more. But yeah, man. I think the line topics.
It was a sick one.
It was a sick one still.
It was still.
But yeah, man. Let's move on to the spice.
This Blue Story thing.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I've watched the movie. Have you watched the movie?
No, I haven't still.
Bro, it's one of them movies where it's good, but it's still kind of like the others, sort of thing, like all the adulthoods and everything like that. Like, cool. I respect the hustle, like in what.
Okay, cool,
done.
but at the same time, yeah, ain't most American movies the same as well, though?
Like what?
Like most American gangster movies, bro.
Nah, bro. There's a lot that has like different dimensions.
Like all the cop movies are the same. There's a duo and they get out and then they do some mad shit and all of that. Like the cop movies are basically the same in America. The gangster movies are basically the same.
Because I'm even trying to think of the last American gangster movie I've watched.
Like look at Notorious. And then look
Notorious was kind of the same as All Eyes on Me. I'm not gonna lie. And
then as well look at
But Straight Outta Compton was kind of oh no. Actually no, there's couple.
Look at that thing with Mitch. What's that thing called again?
Oh man. Wait. Oh, that's annoying, man. That's annoying. I know which one you're talking about, though. But I still think they're kind of different in ways. Like, they all still got their own different types of storylines. The only ones I can say is kind of the same is All Eyes on Me and Notorious. I think that was very much the same. But all the rest of them, you can kind of tell they're different. But
yeah, they're different in their own ways. But so you're telling me Blue Story is exactly the same as Kid Out?
No, it's not exactly the same, bro. But when you like,
the all is the same, isn't it?
Yeah,
because it's British gangster, bro.
But it's like
British gang, like.
No, but it's like, you know what's gonna happen. Like, you know, like for example, you know what's gonna happen to the road people. You know they're either gonna either die or go pen. Like,
but do you know me? Yeah, do you know me? Because I'm a storyteller myself. Listen, I'm a storyteller myself, right? I'm a storyteller myself, and with me, I've always said, in a film, in a movie, it's not about you knowing what's gonna happen. Because you can always say, yeah, you knew what's gonna happen, because like there's always only a certain amount of possible outcomes. But it's the way the story leads you to the outcome. That's what makes a beautiful story. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you know what the outcome is. It just matters like how you've been led to that outcome. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? So if you've been led to that outcome in the right way, and like it's a beautiful journey that you've been taken on, like the Titanic.
Hey, what's that?
That was a mad thing, bro.
Do you
know what I'm saying? But you knew there was gonna be a little disaster at the end. Well, you can say you knew, but it's the way it kind of took you there. Do you know what I'm saying? The way they created the ship, the bigness. Like that was the first time I went cinema, bro. The Titanic.
Oh, swear?
Yeah, bro. That's the first, and I was like, wow, like that's what captured my imagination. Like,
how's that the first movie you watched in the cinema, G?
It was the first movie, bro. What do you mean? Why is it the first? How is that the first movie?
Why was that the first movie that you watched in cinema?
Bro, Titanic came out a long time ago. You know, I was like 4.
Gee, I swear the first movie I watched in cinema was like The Mask or something like that. Why are you gonna go and watch Titanic for your first ever movie in the cinema?
Bro, that's what my family took me on, bro. It's not me, bro. You're gonna. I decided, I want to go watch this.
Yeah, lying, bro. You loud.
You're even nuts, bro. But anyways, back to this Blue Story thing, yeah, man. Like, that's just my thing on it, bro. Like, yeah, you can say it's the same as Kid Out, but how was the story? Was it a good storyline? Because I'm hearing it was about 2 youths and that.
No, do you know what? The storyline was powerful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was that's I can actually back it in that sense. It was a powerful storyline, and even he added something very different that hasn't been in any other movie. I'm not gonna lie, of this type. Like when certain things were happening, Ratman will appear. He's not obviously in the actual movie, but he's actually there, but not in the actual movie, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like he's just there rapping basically. So while actions are happening, he's just there rapping.
Okay.
And it was powerful. Like I'm not gonna lie, and his bars and everything, it proper related to the story, and it was sick. Like that's where I can say, okay, it is a very good movie. But again, the reason why I just said, oh, I knew what was gonna happen into it is because of the fact that like I've watched these other movies that's just made it like it's kind of killed it in a way. This type of movies. That's why people need to try and do it a bit different. That's why Ratman he did try to make it different. I'm not gonna lie though. He did try to make it different. So big up Ratman, fam. Even he went on TV. He went on TV to defend. Because this is what we're gonna move on to now as well. Yeah, it was a Good Morning.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing it on the socials.
Good Morning Britain.
See, and then I see him on the socials, and like, because obviously, the madness that happened outside the cinema. What cinema was that in? Was it
View.
But where was it? Like,
Scar City.
Okay, mad. But that looked like a madness. I see all machetes and that.
Birmingham.
Is it Birmingham, man? Them?
Birmingham.
I got family up in Birmingham. Big up family though. Hope your family's okay. I'm not gonna lie. Big up families. Yeah,
but that little madness thing there was like, what the fuck?
That was a little mad. And you know what? I heard them people was even in the flipping scene of Blue Story, bro.
What was they on?
It wasn't even in the screening of Blue Story. I heard it was Frozen or something like that.
Swear down.
Yeah, bro.
So why are they banning the Blue Story thing? That makes no sense, bro.
You know when they just don't want certain people to succeed, fam? That's what I can see, bro. That's what it looks like.
That makes no sense.
Because even View banning it... What?
Makes no sense, because...
After what? They've had movies like Notorious. They've had movies like All Eyes on Me. They've had pure disgusting movies in the cinema, bro. Yeah, things that actually promote much more
these used to all rolling around machetes and that now.
Yeah, but bro, that was happening before Blue Story. Like, what the hell? Why is everyone acting like it's because of Blue Story people started whipping out machetes and that? That was happening outside. Then you see things on social media even before. Like, I don't know. Nah, man. I think they're just trying to put down Ratman's thing, man. I even saw another guy who was actually in the movie. His name's Vix. I think he's a rapper as well. He went on, I think it was, it might have even been the BBC, you know. I think he went on BBC. And he was even trying to defend it. He was even trying to say, like, he doesn't understand why they're targeting Blue Story. Because it had nothing to do with Blue Story. And he even went into details about facts. He went into details about facts, and obviously I don't know him personally, innit? But I understand his argument and I understand Ratman's argument. And I just think it's another bunch of people trying to put down other good people's thing, man.
No, I hear you still.
Not cool.
I hear you still.
Not cool.
But listen, Ratman, people that are doing their thing, keep doing your thing, because we're going to be making a movie real soon.
Yeah? They don't even know it. They don't even know it.
But yeah, man, let's wrap this up.
Yeah?
Let's wrap this up. Alright, it's been beautiful, bro.
Bruh, let's get it.
Ooh.
Let's get it.
Let's
get it, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
Alright. Another episode of the Cheeky Mellow Show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the thing, guys. And comment your comments down below, your thoughts and opinions, because we're not seeing much comments right now.
And it's another one.
Over
And now.